Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Coffee and a Game, the live version of Retro Rob Plays Everything. As always, I'm going to warn you that mistakes can and do happen during the live streams. Technical issues, me accidentally swearing. I try not to, but it could happen during this, because to be fair, I swear like, I don't know, like fishes swim in water. What's saying curse like a sailor? Yeah. I mean, sailors blush. Anyway. As always, it's quiet today. What the heck? As always, this was done by vote. And you can vote for next week's live stream at www.youtube.com/RetroRob with that 0 in the middle, and go to my community section. And next week's vote's already out there. So, anyway, we had 112 votes last week. And in last place, surprisingly, JJ and Jeff. Darn it, I'm just going to do a gameplay on that. I love that game. Not a lot wanted to continue with last week's game, even though it was fairly popular. It came in at 17%. Dragon's Quest treasures more than one treasure. Came in at 26%, earning itself a possible revote. Actually, it earned itself a revote for next week, so it's in there for next week's picks. And of course, in first place with 44% of the vote. That's pretty good. Need for Speed Heat, which best of the modern Need for Speeds. That's probably true. I'm not. I should probably read the description. I'm not much for the open world racing thing, but this one I think I'm just enjoying it too much, just screwing around. So hey, it's good. You know, hustle by day and risk it all at night in Need for Speed Heat Deluxe Edition, a white knuckle street racer where the lines of the law fade as the sun starts to set. And it's sitting on 72,000 very positive reviews, probably making this one of the most reviewed games I've ever played on this channel. Yep. All right, let's get ourselves in. Here's me. I usually drive a Mustang. I'm gonna probably switch over to it because it's it's a little bit harder to control, which makes it more fun. Yeah, that's delicious. Coffee was needed today, gotta tell you. All right, anyway, I'm a little bit early this morning. Gonna apologize to regulars for that. I'm going kayaking this afternoon, so I gotta get all that ready, and it's a big pain. Gotta load it in the back of the pickup truck. I mean, it's worth it, but it's a pain. Anyway, we're connecting to Electronic Arts now, because, you know, everything Electronic Arts needs to connect. I'd buy more EA games if they didn't require you to have their EA accounts. It drives me nuts. Absolutely nuts. And I know you're thinking, hey Rob, maybe you should have done this before, right? Maybe. Look at, I instantly got an achievement.
I just
all
got
right.
okay to sell you some new parts. You're making friends in the right places.
Ooh, I unlocked some stuff. All right. Oh, I got some unavailable stuff. What the heck's up with that? Anyway, you can customize your character a lot, like down to their shoes. It's like, you're in your car like almost all the time, but whatever. You know what? I don't like want people to take away features that I don't use. I'm not that kind of person, so. Pumpkin iced coffee. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, that sounds good. Anyway. See, I get distracted. I have the attention span of a gnat. I'm pretty early in. What else was I going to show you? There's my car. I think I'm going to... Can I just switch cars? I'm trying to remember how this works. And why that? What is this? What was that, by the way? I have a hard time navigating their menus in this game. But the good news is, once you get into the game, yeah, it's pretty great.
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Yeah, there's a bunch of talking.
You're not getting there alone.
From what I
All right, so let's take a look at the map. The map is where you can choose to locate races. And look at, there's a garage. And you got the gas station. I like how you can, it has a count of how many you've located. Also, hidden around are these, where's one? Let's get a little closer. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's one. These signs that you can knock over. I find it a lot of fun knocking down signs. So I think I've knocked that one over. I think for fun,
here, neither are you.
the first thing we're going to do is try and knock one over.
I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew? Unless you got any better offers on the table.
Plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come on.
So I'm more of a traditional racer type of guy. I'm generally not much for like the open world kind of racing, but again, I'm kind of making an exception for this one because I do like it a lot. I mean, I do, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I spend a lot of time just screwing around. I love to screw around in this game. Look at that.
Got another race for you. I'm grabbing a bite right now, but I'll meet up with you on my way back if you're interested.
And again, I'm running at a pretty low resolution because, you know, it's the Steam Deck. But on the Steam Deck screen, this thing looks great. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. All right. Holy crap. All right, let's see the sign. All right, so here's the sign. And you look around, there's usually, yeah, there's a ramp over there. So all I gotta do is go jump the shark here. Ready? Go back. Hey, we have domes in Milwaukee. Look at that. All right, a little situational awareness here. There we go. Let's try this. I've already screwed it. Ah! That's terrible. Feel free to help me out with today's excuse of the day for why I suck. I'm gonna use today's excuse of the day for sucking is gonna be I'm playing it on the Steam Deck. That's why, because the controls are weird. Yeah, that's what it is. Woo! Yeah, got it. Look at that, second try. There we go, and then I get a little chipmunk, a check mark. The road was wet. Thank you. That's it. The road is wet. That's a problem. Jesus. Let's see. Dude, let's find a race. Let's do a race. And see if I can do better than second for once. Here's one. It's a new one. All right. Do this. Hold on just a second. I gotta blow my nose like really bad. I'm gonna just do that off camera though. All right, there we go. I didn't think you guys wanted to see that. I mean, you know, if you really want to see that, it's great, but I'm gonna assume you don't. All right, there we go. What's the what's the rules for that? If you're what's the standard for that? If you gotta blow your nose, do you do that on the air? Do you do that like when you're during? Oh, come on, cut it out. Do you? Why is it doing that? Why would it say that anyway? What's the standard there? Are you supposed to blow your nose on the air? I don't know. I mean, people have, you know, masturbated, so it's. What are the kids doing these days? What's with them? Here we go. Oh, do I love it. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Wait, this is not what I was going to. What's this? Oh. Ah! You know what this is? Alright, yeah, you gotta have a speed. Yes, the cough button. Wait a minute, let's turn around. Alright, so for these you gotta be at a certain speed. And instead of going faster like I should have done, what I did is I went slower. You know. Cop's gonna get me for that. I'm gonna call it a rolling stop. How close was I? Yeah, 119. Oh. Sorry about that, sir. By the way, I want to note that my car got but a scratch. The whole front end of his truck is all bent up. Now, I'm going to tell you, it must have been a few years ago. My pickup truck got rear-ended by a guy in I don't think it was a Mitsubishi, but it was a small car like this. And I got nothing. And the whole front end of his car was all bent up. It was terrible. He didn't want to claim it though, so whatever. Generally speaking, by the way, just in case your parents didn't tell you this, you should probably call it in whenever you get into an accident. The problem is that if the other person reports it, they might not tell the truth, and then you're on the hook to prove that the accident wasn't your fault. So generally speaking, you should definitely report any accident you're in. The bad part is, though, your insurance goes up, you know, no matter what. Anyway, there you go. That's Dad Talk with Rob. What my poor kid has to put up with. Alright, anyway. Cruising down the highways, I got nothing to... Oh! Well, that went bad. We're gonna be racing, woohoo! By the way, the like wet effects, look at how good they are. I realize the resolution's really low, but look at the water effects. I mean, they are just really nice in this game. Probably some of my favorite. I'm a little sad. I probably should have played it on. I probably should have played it on my PC for this, just so you can get a little bit better idea. It looks so good on the handheld, and I didn't actually pre-flight this game to see how it was doing when I did video out. but still. That's right. That's right. Brought to you by Mutual Life Insurance. Mutual Life Insurance. We don't cover nothing, but we charge you a lot to make up for it. 100 miles an hour. How's that gonna happen from this direction? Wait, can I do it from the other direction? Wait, can I do it from back here? Let's try it. See? Again, this game, if you have the attention span of a gnat, you can probably go an hour or two without racing, actually. You can just screw around forever. Oop. And you know what? I have no complaints about that. I think it's a nice mechanic. Alright, where the heck was I? Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 100 this fast. Clearly, oh, almost. Let's just turn her around, turn her around. Can't I, I can't just switch on the fly, huh? I'd like to switch over to my other car, but it's a little bit slower, but I think it's a little bit more fun. Alright, here we go. So, interesting fact, I've owned over 20 cars in my life, and I don't think I've ever actually owned a Mitsubishi. I've owned, like, rebadged Mitsubishis, but, what was it, which one was the rebadged Mitsubishi? From, it was not Ford, it was, I think it was Chevy. Yep, totally lost the train of thought. I was thinking for a minute it was the Chevy Love Truck. I don't know if anybody remembers those, but they're a little truck. Those are, I don't think they were was it Mitsubishi or that was a Mazda, I think. Anyway. Anywho. Alright, let's do a race. You've probably been waiting forever for me to race, and I've just been screwing around. But again, this game is freaking great for just screwing around. There we go. Alright. You initiate a race. Yeah, EA is a pain to deal with. It's, they've always been a pain, too. People like, I've heard people say, like, oh, you know, Electronic Arts is so bad these days. They've always been bad. On the Commodore 64, they used to use like this copy protection that would crash your heads. So if you keep playing EA games on your Commodore 64, the original discs, the copyright protection will knock your head out of alignment. So, you know, pretty much everybody knew how to align their own... Oop, I almost swore there. Knew how to align their own freaking hard drive. It was just crazy. I can change cars. There we go. All right, so real quick, it better have my customizations on it. Yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. All right. I love this car. I keep trying to convince my wife that I absolutely need a Mustang, and I don't need like a super expensive one, but I need an old Mustang like this. It's really hard to convince her, so you know. It would be awesome if she would just become a sucker. And let me get this thing. That wasn't my guy in that car. Did they not put your actual character in the car? Here we go. I kind of want that Firebird to the left of me. You see it? Well, that's Trans Am. I mean, same thing, but... Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do worse with this car, but I think it's way more fun to race with. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm used to the other car. Holy crap, am I used to the other car. Right? Oh, man. Yeah, my wife and I, we usually have about 150, 200's like the limit you can just buy and not tell the other one, you know? So if she sees something she really wants for like 100, 200 bucks, I'm fine with it. Yeah, we don't do that too often, but no permission slip required for the other. Oh, I forgot how rough this car is. Alright, so here's my next excuse. The car, I'm not used to it anymore. But still, I love this car. I might have to try it with the other car, but just to do a little better, but try and cut to the inside. That worked really well. Come on. Let's do a little better, shall we? I got a boost. There's a turn in one of the races where if you cut it a little bit short, it invalidates you. It says you missed a checkpoint. Which kind of sucks. Almost charged up. There we go. Getting the rhythm with this car again. I do love this car. I kind of do this with my Call of Duty game too. But I'm talking about the way I play when I say game. I'm not reiterating that Call of Duty is a game, although I'm sure some of you will argue that it's not. Rightfully so. But I actually often use guns just because they're different. I don't necessarily use the loadout that I'm best with. I'm not very try-hardish in that game. Sometimes it's just fun to try something different, even if you suck at it, you know? Alright, last lap. Come on. Alright, I'm ahead. For some reason I thought that was gonna... It's the only way I can stay ahead. Ah, that's it. That just cost me a race. Oh, it didn't. Oh, no. Boy, once you lose control with this car, it is really hard to get it back. There we go. Okay. Come on, we can do this. How many of you out there choke on the last lap like I do? Yeah, I just choked it. See what I mean? Oh, did I get second or did I get third? Oh, what a loss. I finished second. I'm kind of sad about that. So look, I just got a couple chips on my car from all that bashing into other cars. I'm gonna start taking selfies with my car. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop. Not necessarily the best car I've got, but my favorite. For sure. Alright. Let's see. Play solo. What am I doing here? Oh, am I racing again? Yeah, I already did this race. We'll pause and get out. How's it going, Matt? Alright, hold on a second. We're gonna quit that race. Boop. There we go. And find another race. We'll try something different. I'm not speeding, officer. Dang, that cop's car is not too... Did you see all that fire spitting out of his tailpipe? Look at that. Look at this. I am amazed he's not going after me. Okay, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, cop. I mean... What's over here? Exploring with Rob. What's back here? Another thing I love to do. Find another race here just to do something exciting. That said, that was fun. Freaking great. Alright. You can get into police chases. But the cops are kind of sparse right now. Park it. There we go. Oh, darn it, I forgot to change cars. That's alright, I'll suck a little bit again. Today's excuse. Number 3. It's the car's fault. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to corner very well. Is that a Chevette? Oh, or is that a Volkswagen, is that a Rabbit? Looked like a Chevette from the back. Boosting my way through. This video is not sponsored by Ford Motor Company. What the heck? Yeah, this car's gonna have a hard time navigating those corners. And the Steam Deck is hot as heck right now. It is just blazing. Oh, did I miss that one? No, I counted it. Maybe for this race, it'll give me the option to change cars. Since this thing's cornering like a stuck pig. Use that boost! Oh no! Yeah, they are way ahead. I'm kind of curious whether this game is doing some rubber banding. Because I'll blow by somebody and they'll be back like pretty quickly. And the other thing that makes me think that is that sometimes that lead car is like way out in front. Come on, I need more speed. I need more speed. Clearly. Yeah, that rough cornering and lack of acceleration is really hurting me. You can see I'm very seldom getting up to speed now. Ooh, come on. 500 yards remaining. I think I'm hosed. Boo! Boo! Yeah, Hot Pursuit's pretty good. The original and that remaster was not too bad either. As I recall, the original one had some problems running on high-end machines. Like it would spit a lag in there. I used to have that where it would just stick every once in a while. All right, so can I change? Yeah, let's change cars real quick. Yeah, we'll do my other car. Because I haven't tried, like, I think this is the one I haven't tried. This one I've been doing. All right, we'll try this guy. See if we do a little better. The quest to come in first. You hear it? Get out of my way! Well, you can see the difference right there in acceleration, where this thing doesn't top out as well as the other one. It makes up for it in acceleration. Oh. And I was gonna say quartering, but you do have to be able to drive. There we go. Much better. But as you can see, this one's quartering a lot better. And because it has really good acceleration, it's just easy to stay in front of the pack. Famous last words. I'm gonna come in last. For sure. Now that I said that, I am hosed. I'm doomed. Again, I'm pretty sure this game does a significant amount of rubber banding. more than some games. That was really helpful. Oh! What the heck? See, remember when I mentioned that? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, the sun was right in my eyes. There's another good excuse. The in-game sun was in my eyes. Come on. $65%. And an itchy lip. Come on. A little bit of focus. A little bit of focus is all I need. Again, choosing the right car for the right race. And then cutting every corner. I don't even hear them anymore, most of them. Man, that corner sucks with the sun. $500 yards remaining. And bingo. A nitro bulldozer, that'd be cool. I don't need roads. Look how scratched up that thing is. That said, if I'd have really driven it like that, I'm kind of surprised on this that they don't do more damage modeling on the cars. And I get scratched up a little bit, that's it. I probably would have preferred... I do like a lot of damage. $130 miles an hour is the target for that. Wonder if I can do it. Let's see. Like, I'm gonna try it out. I don't even think this thing tops out that fast. Let's see what it'll do. Yeah, I'm hosed. Almost! Oh, I could have made it. I could have made it. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. Let's start. 130 miles an hour. I was almost there. I was almost there. Come on. Just a little bit earlier. I should pick a landmark. It's gotta happen, man. I definitely can do 130. I just gotta max out. I'm thinking maybe at this light I should hit it. Imagine if you drove like this in real life. Messed up on that one. Jerk. Road rage incident. What if I upgrade this sucker just a little? When this thing hits 88, oh, come on! When this thing hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious. Get out of the road! Alright, here we go. Now I'm serious. Yeah, got it. I'm not going to be able to do 130. This car is not going to do that. Road tours with Rob. Let's see, what do we got? A sign I haven't knocked over. That's good stuff. Let's take a look at it. What? How? Oh, I see it. See it? How is this gonna happen? I'm gonna need a different car, huh? I don't think this car is gonna do this. Okay, I need to do at least 100. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. I gotta say, it runs a little bit more rickety when I've got it on the big screen than it does when you're just playing on the handheld. That said, it's a lower resolution when you're just playing it on the handheld. So. Yeah, I'm just not getting up to speed here. Trees do not do this in real life. Just don't. Don't try it. I speak from some experience. What if I go this way, right? Start my launch from here. Where am I supposed to be going? I missed it. Maybe this will work. I don't know where I'm going. Where did I go here? I gotta trace this out. So I go this way. This is the problem here. I'm having a hard time seeing where I'm going. Right. Okay. And then if I'm taking a right, so that'll be a left. I kind of gotta go straight. I'll go straight. All right. There's a bush over there. I gotta go straight through. Right there. See it? I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Part of the problem is I can't really see where I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, I'm not getting over, yeah, I'm not getting over 90 because of the, terrain. So either I need a little bit more kick, or I need to upgrade or something. Let's go. Where's a... Ah! Wow! What happened there? A particularly stubborn issue. You'll need to log in again. Oh, this does not work well. Hold on. Almost had it. Why? Why do this, people? Why? Just, that is so bad. All right. Let's see. Boop. Well, in case you're questioning whether I'm playing this on a Steam Deck, there it is. That 6 hours is a lie, by the way. Actually, it might not be a lie. I don't know. Yeah, it was caging around a little bit too much. I'm not offline. Jeez. And who cares? Really? I mean, who cares if I'm offline or not? Right? I'm clearly online. I clearly have internet. Electronic Arts sucks. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's almost impossible to do. Just so you know. Like, it is so hard to try and get that spot. It isn't a one-to-one, it really isn't connected. Hold on a second. Why is it not connected? Here, let's exit this app. Give her a second here. Clearly I'm online. Clearly. That's right. There we go. We'll have it try again here. Look at all these different networks near me. And I'm not like, what's kind of funny about that is the houses here are pretty far apart. I'm like quite a bit away. Interesting. Welcome to the Electronic Arts Experience with Rob. That's right, I could be doing something horrible to the game. Who knows what kind of stuff I'd be doing? Like enjoying it. Yeah, I don't care for, by the way, did I let that whole EA... Yeah, no, I went through that whole thing about the, about EA in the 80s. It's been rotten to the core since it was born. They've been pretty rotten forever, so... Don't expect it to get better. Come on, you can do it. You can. I know you can do it. You can. It's doing great. It actually does take this long to load. I'm not kidding. It's a little ridiculous. Don't turn. Just go straight. Only a few days remain to save up to 80% on our newest titles. Hey, you know, while this game's taking forever to load, let's advertise more games that you can buy from Electronic Arts. Thanks, guys. You know? Thanks. Your password, Nadia1557 dash did not work. Do you want to retry? That's a kind of crap, you know? Anyway, I'm amazed they don't. For the record, though, I'm willing to put up with EA if the game's fun, and this is clearly a blast to play. Clearly. It overheated and turned off the Wi-Fi. Oh, it didn't.
Hey, you finding your feet out there?
Clearly you did not rage quit this. Here, let's try a different car. There's some other cars in my stable that I haven't tried out, so this looks good. Eh? Oh, I gotta reach level 18. See, and there's always the problem. Well, it's not always the problem. How about the Beamer? Is that a Beamer? Yeah. Let's try. Oh, I can't do it. It said that I gotta reach level 10. Yeah. Jeez. This interface could have used a little bit more work, I think. So this one, it says I can do. This one, obviously. This one, I gotta reach level 4. Oh, I thought it said level 10. Well, some of us can't read. One of us can't read. One of the two of us, or one of the few of us, cannot read. Alright, so let's... Oh. Okay. What? Wait. When I swap cars, why can't I, wait. Why is customization grayed out on that other one? Because I can customize the heck out of this one. Alright, anyway. Here we go. And I don't do any, like, drifting. I don't like drifting. Again, I don't want to take away your drifting. As far as, like, as a competitive thing. I just don't want to be forced to do it myself. Usually when I buy a race game, it's because I want to race, you know? But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you like it, that's fine. I don't want to take it away. I just don't want to be forced to do it in a game. That's all I'm saying. Let's put an off-road differential on this. Alright. We'll see. I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about this. This isn't gonna work out. We've got a couple of them in town. I actually really like the new Corvettes, the way they look. They do look like, I agree with you that they look more like a European car. than older ones, but I actually like the look quite a bit. Seen a couple of them driving down the street now. They must not be that expensive, huh? Because I'll tell you, this is not a town filled with supercars at all. Anyway, let's do this. Let's exit the garage. And try this guy out. Oh yeah, right. I get what you're saying. That Corvette looks... I can't wait to try that one out, though. Alright.
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
From what I hear,
Ooh.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
I gotta say, this sucker is staying on the road pretty good.
Form a crew?
I'm gonna guess my...
Unless you got any better offers on the table.
plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come on. What do you say?
I say you're
See how fast this thing goes.
All right. Okay. If we're gonna climb the ladder,
So I can do
we gotta get ourselves a
about
racing team.
150.
Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
Alright, let's get on the map. I got another sign to knock down. I'm gonna do that for sure. Let's hit that car. Let's not. Uh-oh. You know what I was hoping for right there? I was hoping I could just fly off the road and down onto the other road. That would have been amazing. I think it would have been amazing. Alrighty then. Let's go take this sign out. It's the tires. All right, where is that? Anybody see it? Did I drive by it? Ugh, that's making me sick. Oh no, I wouldn't get arrested for this. Alright, there it is right there. How the heck is that gonna happen? Ah, shut up. Look, I'm scouting a jump, people. Is it maybe off this highway next to it? There's... That's like for real. Not for real. Not for real. For rail. You know, like a train. Oh, I see it decide to turn on its game scope. It's another thing that happens every once in a while, where it just turns on. We're gonna just do a race here to wrap things up, but yeah, that's one thing that it does too. Every once in a while, the Steam Deck will just turn on the game scope. I don't know. Haven't figured that out. You reboot it and it stops doing it, so I don't consider it a major thing, but it does do this every once in a while. That GPU sitting up there at 97%. Get out of my way. If that Mustang keeps up with me in the corners, I'm gonna call some definite BS. It is too. Look at that thing. It's like right on my butt. Yeah, I deserve that one. Ah, come on. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, they're gonna chew me up in these straightaways. Give me just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. I took that one expertly. I didn't take that one expertly, though. Woohoo! Final lap. I do have to say that Ridge Racer has ruined me for other racing games because I believe that the final lap should always be announced. Always. There's like a game must. Final lap. I'll announce it. It's fine. Yards remaining. And there we go. Nice job. Nice job. If I do say so myself. Dude. That dance is the worst. Anyway, there we go. That's another Need for Speed for ya. What new Need for Speed games are coming up? There's got to be another one because they seem to come out with 2-3 a year. Anywho, that is the end of this live stream. I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, and I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you enjoy such a lovely live stream? Do me a big favor, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Don't forget to vote on next week's. Is there a link in it? Yeah, there's a link in the description right now. I know, I thought the computer was going to cheat too because it does rubber band a bit. I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, I was a little bit worried about it. But anyway, that's it. I will see you in a couple days. Bye.